Got him? Got one. Oh, big one. Oh, look at that fight. Oh, come on, buddy. That's a good size one. That's a good one. Oh, come here, buddy. Hey guys, what is up? Before we get into today's video, I want to give you guys a special word from our video sponsor, Liquid IV. You guys may have noticed last few weeks I've been carrying around this big old water bottle with me. Well, it's not just regular water, as you can see by kind of the color and consistency. And what is in that bottle of water is basically what's been keeping me alive for the last few months. Now, what is mixed in with that water is actually Liquid IV. Now, by the name Liquid IV, you already know this is a hydration type drink mix. And this stuff is perfect for helping you stay hydrated. Guys, it couldn't be any more simple than this. You take one of these bad boys right here, a packet, you empty it into a container of your favorite beverage. I choose water, I always prefer water. Shake that thing up and drink it. It's gonna hydrate the living heck out of you. And it's gonna hydrate you faster than drinking regular water alone. Now, you guys may have seen Liquid IV before, but they have now made their new hydration multiplier, and this one actually has immune support, and it's flavored like a tangerine flavor. This has become my absolute favorite. I drink one every single day. I'm gonna tell you guys something. Everybody in my house has been sick lately. I've been drinking these. I'm just saying, I don't know if that's what doing it alone, but it has definitely kept me from getting the same crap that my wife and my kids have. In fact, these new packets include a cutting-edge blend of vitamin C, zinc, and Wellmune. I mean, vitamin C is known to help the body, and it is essential for good health. Zinc is also one of those underrated vitamins and minerals that just helps you not get sick. If you guys want to try Liquid IV for yourself, there'll be a link right in the top of the description. Click that, and Liquid IV is going to give you guys free samples sent directly to your door. Now, if you're already convinced, you can also go to their website and buy it there. You can also buy it at Walmart. They've also allowed me to give you guys a 25% off discount code. Just use code LOJO at checkout. They will hook you up. Guys, I love this stuff. I've been drinking it every day. Like I said, not only is the hydration feeling very refreshing every single day to have, but also that vitamin C, that zinc. I just truly believe it helps me not get sick when everybody else is. Big shout out to Liquid IV for hooking it up for your boy Lojo. Now you guys sit back, relax, and enjoy today's video. Welcome back to another video, folks. It is a gloomy day down here by the river. Now, we are on the Chattahoochee River. If you guys have not seen this place yet, I'm sure most of you guys have. But this time of year, it's especially known for the bite heating up. And not just largemouth, but spotted bass, big spotted bass, and giant hybrid bass. So, bad weather aside, I'm really hoping for some good bites today. Not much talking, let's get straight into fishing. Guess live scopes didn't feel like coming out and playing today. It's quite all right. I am shocked. I thought they'd be generating right now. I mean, it's been raining. Normally this time in the afternoon they generate anyways. You know what though? I did hear from somebody they were keeping the lake levels up this year. So they might not be generating every single day. So that's very interesting. And guys, on a river system, the generation schedule, which is just the water level going up and down, it's very important to the fishery. Normally the fishing is better when the water's running. It's not running right now, but it could start any second. I mean, it's that time of day. Since the water's low, I mean, top water has always been good on this river. And I already had a buzz tied on from a previous video. So since the water's so low, that means the water's shallower than it normally is. There's a lot of rock and stuff, as you guys can see. There's a lot of rock underneath the water that's still there too. So, I don't know, give her a shot. Gotta be some fish back there in the shallows. Just has to be. Now the water temps is about 56 right now, and a lot of people I'm sure watching think that's a little too cold for top water, but actually in my experience in the river specifically, which has colder water year round, they kind of do respond to that top water still. Now once the water gets below 50, yeah, you can definitely forget about it, at least where I live. See, there's a shelf right here in front of me, guys. So we're sitting at like 11 feet, but right about 20 feet right there, there's a shelf. It comes up to like 3. So all that water back there is like 3 foot or less, and then rock underneath it. So obviously could be a high percentage top water area. A lot of fish come up to those rocks. It's warmer by those rocks, but we'll see. All right, well, what about a jerkbait? Maybe on the edge of this shelf. Jerkbait. The water's not too dirty yet. I don't think it's gotten a ton of rain yet. It's not bad. It's pretty average, actually. This water is calm, isn't it? Still, very still. Got him. Be good, be good. He can't be that good. No, he's decent little fish. Decent little fish, like a largemouth. Maybe a spot, I can't tell. Come on, buddy. And hooks got him pretty good, I think. All right, look at that long. He's actually longer than I thought he was. He's a little bigger than I thought he was. Look how chill he is, look.
Yeah.
Man, the largemouth, that's how much they like cold weather right there. They're just like us. They're just laying there. He's just like, man, bro, get me unhooked. Man, that was pretty cool. What was that, my second cast with jerkbait?
Yeah.
That's always good to know. Well, me and you know the jerkbait bite's been on. Every time we pick it up, it catches fish.
That's very
no matter
true.
where we are. So this is kind of just that season, I think. Well, how about that? Nice little long river fish. He's a river fish because look at the pattern in the middle of his body. See how he's kind of been scarred up before, maybe? See all that stuff right there? I don't know if you guys can see it, but some discoloration. Definitely some scarring, it looks like to me. It's also got some nasty kind of stuff on him. He's just kind of a beat up river fish. It's just kind of how they look. But really cool. See you, buddy. All right, so the old Scout. Nothing gives you confidence like just picking up a lure randomly and just smoking a fish. So this is just the normal Scout right here. The 4 to 6 foot diver, the 3 hooks. Man, once that water temp gets in the 50s, guys, I hate to break it to you, you know, because I hate to face the realization too, but you kind of have to start changing the tactics, in my mind, when the water gets into 50s. So, really good sign for us today, boys. Let's see if I can get in there a little bit better than I did the first time, because I don't even think that was the fish that normally hangs. There's always a couple fish that hang out off this point right here. Well, an artificial point, but still a point. There's always one that hangs out like the little hole down there. Maybe my live scope will come back on. There's live scope. He decided to join the party. Ooh, man, I just got shamacked right on that freaking edge. I think I got hit so hard that he just completely missed it. Because I felt it on slack line. See if I can get a little deeper here with the same color pattern. But the lipless crank. I wonder if I can just kind of slow roll this thing along the edge. There's some fishies down there, Andrew.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, sure are. Oh, my lure got fouled up. That's what happened. Ah, just dropped right on top of their freaking head. There we go. We should be in that hole now. I'm in there. Just jumped over a rock to get in there. I can catch these fish. I think I can catch them. There's 2 fish down here in this hole. I'm about to catch them. Yep, I'm about to catch them. If they're still there, I don't see them anymore. Oh gosh, my jerkbait just got in there where they were. Come on, where y'all at? Can't be far, I just saw you. Oh, he's chasing me. He's chasing it. Come on, eat me. Chasing me. Eat it. Oh, hey, he ate it for a second, but he didn't get it good. He's still there. There's 2 fish on this little hump. We got to figure out a way to record like live scope. You know, like live scope screen, and then show you guys exactly what's happening because we only got so many cameras. I'll show you though, Andrew. You can still barely see him. He's like right there. Hold on, let me reposition this a little bit. We drifted. There we go. There he's right. Oh, hold on. There's this little thing right here There's one, that was the one chasing me. There's another one back there. So I'm landing over here and just jerking right through that area. Let's see. Just come in jerking. Let's see if we can get this one. Here we go. I'm in the money zone, baby. That one bit me, but I think that made him a little wise. He chased me and bit me, but it was almost like he never really committed. It was just kind of a, you know, just kind of chasing it just for the hell of it. Okay, I think the spot is good. Could probably sit here and catch another one, but there's a couple other spots I really want to try before this weather bears down on us. Try to be as economical with our time as we can. Got him. Come here, buddy. That feels better. He's not, he's just fighting hard. That's a hybrid, that's why he's fighting hard. Are you kidding me? I just said that it was gonna be hard to catch a hybrid today. Unbelievable how nature works. I wish a giant one would come up and eat this one. That would be really cool. That's not a bad hybrid, man. How about that? I don't want to move anymore. I want to stay near this little pylon thing. Not what I was expecting, but man, we got the multi-species thing going. It's one thing you gotta love about the river. I mean, even if you're not a hybrid guy, you know, which I never was, but it's cool to be able to target different species in the same body of water. All right, look at that hybrid right there, baby. Nice little 2-pound hybrid. I mean, nothing crazy special, but you can tell it's a hybrid because it's got the broken lines on it. If it had the steady lines, it's a striper. I just learned that this last year, so probably from the help of you guys. But yeah, boom. Got the multi-species bass slam in hot effect. Man, that's 2 for the jerkbait, and that gives me a lot of confidence. I just don't know what the weather is going to let us do because there is a massive rain front moving in. It's about 55 degrees, so even though we do have rain gear, so we could weather it, but it might be really bad. So let's just get back to fishing for now. We got 2. I'd love to catch a spot now and then just a mega largemouth we can bring back to the backyard pond. But wishful thinking, I know, but you got to stay positive. Andrew 2's back there in the back of the boat throwing an A-rig now, because now that we know there's hybrids in the area, we really brought that A-rig specifically for hybrids, although the other bass will eat it too. But the hybrids just love it. So let's see if we can hook old Andrew 2 up with a new PB hybrid here. I just got hit again. Might be some dang school of hybrids in this little area. There I am, I'm on. Oh, I was on again. Oh, yoinks. I was on twice on that cast. The second time I was actually on for a second. Jeez. Okay, okay. That's what I like to hear. I was throwing some longer pauses in that time. Wonder if that's the key. Oh, I was on with a big one. He drugged me into there and broke me off. Jump for us, please. Oh, I was just on with probably a big hybrid. Biggin. Almost snatched a rod out of my hand and immediately took me into that thing, and that line was just cut. It's only 12-pound line. I was real close. I was real close to that, you know, thing, because I wanted to get as close as I could. Dude, that was, I'm telling you right now, if it was a largemouth, it was really big. If it was a hybrid, it's probably like a 5-pound hybrid. That's broke clean. Clean break. Yeah, he hit me right on that side. Man, when he hit it was like pulling me, and then he ran right into that stuff. Damn. Well, we got more jerk baits, baby. I can tell you that. We got a whole box full. I'm gonna get Andrew too to throw the old A-rig at this thing a couple times while I'm re-rigging, because I think there's some big hybrids hanging out over there. May have been a big largie. I don't know. I hope not, because that would make me pretty sad. Kind of felt like a hybrid the way he violently ran after he was hooked. Kind of seemed like a hybrid. We'll find out real quick with that A-rig. Dude, if you get a bite, dude, I'm talking about freaking pull, because you got to keep that tension on those jokers. Freaking jerk baits. Get them rigged up. Get about 10 more jerk baits rigged up on the deck. Need to make a mental note somewhere to my future self. Hey, when the water temperature gets cold, throw a freaking jerk bait, you idiot. You can throw some other stuff too, but you better have a freaking jerk bait tied on. And you better be throwing it. Better be at least trying, you bastard. My confidence is extremely high in the jerk bait right now. I feel like every cast is like, all right, get ready. There's fish in there. There's fish in the damn thing. Let's just see if I can drop a crack and crawl in there, maybe. There's definitely a fish or two in the pylons at the very bottom. Oh, yeah. Could never do that again. Landed it right in there. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Yeah, I fell right in front of his face, so it's a bass. There's fish in there, man. You just can't get to them. Well, we're pulling fish off everywhere we stop. That ain't a bad way to start a fishing day. I do want to throw the top water a little bit more. I know the jerk bait's working. I know. But I've been wanting to throw a buzz bait on this area for a long time. I don't think I ever have been able to. Not with the water down like this, and a lot of this stuff being more shallow than it normally is. I think a walking bait might even be better because it is so calm, but I got this tied on. We'll ride with it for a little while. But definitely hitting that jerk bait that's moving, so. I'd love to catch a donkey largemouth today and bring it back to the backyard pond. That would be super sick. Not even, not even donkey, just like a keeper. Like a 4-pounder, 3-pounder. Oh, there's some fishy fish right there. Good God. They both look big too. Jesus. Yeah, this is ate up with fish, bro. Oh yeah. We on top of it. I'm about to get bit myself. God, how did I not get bit going through all those fish? Let's do that again. Yeah, so if you can just imagine this point, keeps coming out. I mean, there's fish all over it, both sides of it, front and back. I mean, there's fish everywhere. Don't know if they're hybrids or largies, but there's a lot of them. Some fish just chased this thing in, baby. They chased it out. Somebody's gonna take the bait. All right, well, kind of a little bit of a lull here. Here's the thing about the river, guys, at least where I am in the river. Rivers are kind of tough to fish for me because it's just like this long, cylindrical, endless body of water, And on this particular river, if we were to go upstream, right, away from the dam, actually it's downstream because it's south, but downstream from the dam, we could run for miles and not really see anything. Just straight bank. You got your occasional tree here and there, but all the cover is at this end of the river. That's why I fish here so much. So we're gonna have to get creative. There's a couple more spots we have not fished yet. Our day is not over yet. I just got cranked. Now, what the hell happened on the hook set? Got him. Oh, that's a big hybrid. Whoa. Get the net, buddy. Get the net. Get the net. It's a big hybrid. He's about to get off. I'm going to bring him right to you. Just stick it. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, man. It's not a huge one. It's a pretty big one, though. It's a pretty nice one. Here. Just stick it right down there in the water. Yeah! Look at that hybrid, dude.
Let's go, dude.
What a stud. Oh, dang it. I didn't want to get in the poo water. That's okay. We'll get off of it and we'll sit for a minute. Hell yes, baby. Give me your face. You're all swole up on me. You're all tense. These things are so powerful, dude. And they got them damn sharp ass gill plates, so if you think you're slick and gonna grab one, no. All right. Look at that freaking stud right there. He's skinny, but I mean, he is freaking hefty though. Skinny but hefty, if you know what I mean. Hell yeah, dude, that is a freaking fish right there, boy. Look how sharp his spines are compared to like a largemouth bass. Yeah. Not to mention the ones inside their gill plate. I mean, they will just destroy you. All right, buddy, see you later. Oh yeah, he's ready. Dude, what a freaking fish, man. On a jerkbait, that's the best part. Man, he hit it like a ton of bricks, and I was really concerned it was a big largemouth for a second. So we just got to this little warm water discharge right here. It's already paying off. That was like our third cast into it. So you definitely keep throwing the A-rig, man. I cannot believe these hybrids are not hitting the A-rig and they're hitting a jerkbait instead. But I just feel like if you keep throwing that A-rig, you know what I mean, in an area where we know they are, it's only a matter of time before you get hooked up with a big one. I'm gonna keep on jerking my little heart out in the hopes that we can pull a big largemouth out of here. We've done everything else today. We've caught a nice hybrid, caught a small largie. Now we need a keeper to bring back to the pond. All right, folks, well, I've gone long enough watching somebody throw the A-rig without actually doing it myself, so it's time. Oh, it is time. Also seeing a ton of fish on the graph right here, so fingers crossed. Nice. Oh, get him in the boat, boy. A crappie. A big old crappie. Let's freaking go. Let me reel mine in and we'll look at this thing. Here, you need pliers? Freaking crappie. That's the gentleman across the way would really appreciate that. Are y'all keeping fish? Yeah. Y'all want this crappie? Yeah. It's a pretty good size one. We're just fun fishing. Get a hold of that joker. Nice. Right in the water. Jerkbait in your chest. Oh man, what do you got going on back here, dude?
I don't really know, to be honest.
Things are happening. Dude, that's a nice crappie, man. We're actually gonna run it over to our buddies over here. They're fishing. We're gonna give it to them. That is a nice keeper. Oh, that's a keeper all day.
All day.
And he's got some freaking head and shoulders on him. On the jerkbait, that's 3 species on the jerkbait today within a couple 100 yards.
Oh yeah.
Like that is such an I love this freaking river, dude.
I do too.
Good job, man.
I do too.
Ooh, there they are. Ooh, yeah, right there. You're good. Just start twitching that thing erratically. Be real erratic with it. They're right there, right where we both cast them. There's a bunch of them. Got him? Got one! Oh, big one! Oh, look at that fight! Oh, come on, buddy. That's a good size one. That's a good one. Oh, come here, buddy. I'm just gonna flip him. I don't know if he's bigger than the last one or not. Oh, put him on your foot, Andrew.
That's fine.
Let him sling all 5 of them hooks in you. About the same size as the last one. Oh, man. Oh, it's about damn time, dude. We've been slinging this Alabama rig all day. The thing weighs 8 pounds. I mean, geez. And he ain't even as big. The other one was bigger. You gotta move your hand away from that gill plate when you go to let go. Because, man, they will sling it in you. Hell yes, boys. About a little bit smaller than the other one. The other one was longer for sure. But they're just, man, God, I hope you guys saw on GoPro how hard that fish hit and then dug, kept digging. Whereas a largemouth will dig, and when the rod bend hits them, they can't really dig anymore. This joker kept on digging, like moved the boat, the nose of the boat forward. And this is only like a 3-pounder. Imagine what a 10-pounder will do. That's a good feeling. I feel like we were really grinding it out there with the A-rig, and we kept catching hybrids. That's what kept killing me. It's like, look, if we're catching them on other lures, I know they'll hit the A-rig. It's just a matter of getting it in front of the right fish. But that time we knew there should be hybrids here. I was watching the live scope very closely, and all of a sudden a big group of them appeared. They're almost always schooled up when I see them. So I knew that was game over, either me or you. Were you on for a second? Is that what you said?
I think I was, yeah.
We were probably on, we could have been on the same fish. We could have, there ain't no telling. One of the fish in that group could have hit your lure, and that could have got the rest of them fired up for a second, and they saw mine coming through, and bam, hit it. They're so aggressive. That's why they're so fun to fish for. Damn, that was fun. Wow, guys, what a great day on the river. Incredible time fishing. I literally, every time I come here, I say the same thing. We should fish here more. I mean, it's a magical place. Multi-species possibilities are literally endless. We didn't catch a spot today, which is very common in these waters. There's brim, obviously big brim, huge brim in the river actually, big shell cracker and stuff too. So it's an awesome day. Got to give that crappie to some people out there fishing for supper. That was cool too. And yeah, man, it was freaking awesome. You caught the crappie, right?
Yep.
Did I catch the rest of them?
Yes.
They finally started hitting the A-rig. But the jerkbait was the bait of the day for sure. So, you know, like I said, this is that time of year. Jerkbaits need to be out and tied up. I know it sucks. It's a lot of wrist movement. It's a lot of constant ta-ta, ta-ta. Definitely gets old, but when it's catching fish, I mean, it doesn't really get old catching fish, in my opinion. So anyways, folks, if you like these river fishing videos, smash the thumbs up button. Let me know what you guys want to see, as always, and I'll try to do more of that. Make sure you guys go check out the video sponsor, Liquid IV. There'll be a link right in the top of the description. I've been drinking that stuff non-stop. I actually forgot it today. It's probably why I'm in such a pissy mood now, and I'm really hungry. But I've been drinking that stuff every day. Love it. Could not give it a higher recommendation from myself. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I am out of here. Love you guys. Peace.